What's up guys, it's Rolo, and today I'm going to show you guys how to get better at Fortnite. I'll show you guys just like a few tricks, a few tips, things that you can do to improve your gameplay and maybe help you get that victory royale. So let's get straight into it. So before I start, I just want to say something funny. I was streaming. I was actually streaming for like an hour. I can't believe that. Like, building the thumbnail, I think. I was making the thumbnail for this video, getting prepared to make this video, and I was actually live streaming it. So, to the 3 people who was watching it and saw all of that, I'm sorry, I wasn't actually trying to stream, but you know what happened. I accidentally pressed my stream key when I was trying to press record, and I did that like an hour ago, so yeah. But anyways, guys, let's get straight into it. So the first thing you guys can do if you want to like get better and maybe possibly get a win in Fortnite is work on building. You know, just basic building things, building anything really. As long as you can build, you'll be good. So what I see a lot of people doing is like, some people don't really know how to build, you know? And just going into free play, some people do that, and I do that a lot too. But it's all about learning how to build, you know. But when you're in firefights and stuff, like when you're in fights against someone else, just develop like your own play style, you know, your own way. Come into playground like I am now. Come into playground and just practice building. You know, just practice something like that. And if you do get stuck like that, I'll show you guys how to get out of things like that. So a building technique that I can show you guys is, you know, this is like the most like basic thing you can do, but this I say is all beginners. All beginners should start out learning this technique. So if you're building up, you know, and someone is coming up, like someone's like right here. Let's say someone's like right here, and well, not like right there, but you know what I'm saying. Like, you're trying to get the high ground, right? But he's behind you. So you start building up because he's building up too. So you build up and you do that. That's all you got to do. Just something like that. But it helps a lot because let's say you're going up like this and then boom, you've already got the high ground and you're ready to fire down on him. On the enemy. Alright, so guys, another thing that you can do. Alright, so another thing, guys, that you can do to help you in your gameplay is knocking someone down. Now, I see all too many people go up. Like, they'll do like the, you know, like the wall ramp thing, or you know, you got the wall, the ramp, you go up, wall ramp, like that, and then fight. No, that's not really how you want to take fights in this game. You don't want to take fights like that. You don't want to have basically an even advantage. You don't want to have an even advantage against the enemy. What you want to do is, as soon as you see the other guy doing that, all right, you can do your first one. Just do one. Go up, ramp. Okay. Shoot him down. Whatever he's doing, just shoot. And as soon as you see it's about to break, then you take that high ground, alright? Take that high ground. Don't go up too high, alright? I say in fights, try and stay 3 high. To where you won't take fall damage if you fall, if he shoots you down. And it's also a good stopping point. A good point to say, hey, I'm 3 high. Let me shoot now and try and knock him down before I go any higher. And then he drop down and, you know, knock me off. That's something that you guys do not want to happen. Other little tiny tricks you guys can do, you know, if you can double ramp, then do it. I can't really double ramp that good. I could double ramp kinda, but yeah, not all the time I can double ramp. I can double ramp. I'm just trying to work on like a new way of doing it. You know how you see people going in circles? Normally what I do when I double ramp is just that. That's like the easy way to do it. But I want to try that circle thing I see a lot of pros doing. But that's something, another small trick you can do. Other small things you can do is, you know, going up is, okay.
2 hours later.
Other small things you guys can do is just the turn up like this. I call it the turn up. I don't know why. But just that. It's like making a spiral staircase. Now, you may think that's kind of dumb, but it works. Trust me, it works. So, I don't have enough mats really for this, but by the time they shoot you down, you should be 3 in the air, right? But once they do shoot you down, you're going to be above where they were. You get what I'm saying? So if instead of going straight and then them knocking you down and then you be far away, you can go up like this and then shoot down on them. It's a tiny little trick that may help you guys out. Alright guys, so another thing that you guys can do that I don't see that many people doing at all, and I cannot stress this enough, is like one of the most important things to winning a firefight in this game, and that is comboing your weapons. I don't see really anyone comboing their weapons in this game, except like the really good players. Yeah, I see them comboing. Those are the only people that I see comboing their weapons. But other players, like, they're new to the game, they don't really combo their weapons. They kind of, if you have a pump, they just kind of wait for the pump to reload and then shoot again. You know, like, wait for the little click and then fire again. Which you really, you know, you shouldn't do that. I can't, like, stress that enough. You shouldn't do that at all, because it's giving you a huge disadvantage to the guy who is comboing. You need to make sure you have a loadout, like, kind of similar to what I have right now. AR, shotgun, SMG, and maybe a sniper if you have one. But sniper, these 2 slots aren't really that important. These 3 are the most crucial spots right here. AR, shotgun, and then SMG. And I say that because this is the combo. This is the combo right here. You're firing on someone, they get close. You run in with the shotgun, but if you have like a pump, then this shouldn't really matter, but it does matter a lot with attack too. You can still combo with them and still be devastating with this. Instead of just running up, doing that, instead of just continuously shooting over and over, trying to hit them, you know, switch to that SMG, you know. You get that, if you get a one good damaging hit off with this, like a headshot, don't wait for the other shot. Switch and keep that pressure on them like that. You don't want to give the enemy any time to like breathe or react. You want to get rid of them as fast as possible. Another thing that I want to stress is snipers. Like this here 50 cal that I have. If you're not good with snipers, get good with them. They're lifesavers. Really, really big helps. If you can, instead of taking a fight, you know, possibly losing your health or dying, which is even worse, you can eliminate that entire fight by just hitting one sniper shot. If you hit that shot, and also if you tag him too, if you don't kill him with that one shot and you hit him, then push. Definitely push and get as close into him as you can and finish him off, because he's gonna try and heal once you hit him. That's what most people do when they get hit by a sniper or get taken a lot of damage. Then their like instinct is to heal. So try and take advantage of that, you know, when they're trying to heal, or if you get that shot off and hit them, you know, push up to them, ramp push up to them. And then, you know, once you get to him, do what you gotta do from there. Another thing that I can't stress enough, guys, is when you're getting low, let's say you're in that situation where you got hit by the sniper and now he's pushing you. Well, don't sit there and heal. Leave.
2 hours later.
Something important that you guys should do definitely is leave if you're getting low, or leave if you know, hey, you can't win this fight. If you're thinking to yourself you can't win this fight, then it's time to go take another fight and get out of here, or heal, at least heal, and then re-engage. If you do want to take that fight, then re-engage it, but back off, back far away. Heal and then come back and re-engage that fight. Definitely can save you guys some dying experience. Small secret little tip, box yourself in when you're dealing with one of these things here. Because I'm not kidding, every single time I grab one of these things, someone shoots at me. Like, it's the dumbest thing. Someone always shoots at me when I'm grabbing one of those things. And I box myself in. Every time. They still shoot at me. So make sure you cover yourself in when you're doing anything that requires you to be out in the open. Alright guys, so something else that could help you guys a lot, like definitely, this is another one of those really big ones, is, build this real quick, is editing. Editing is like the key to this game. If you can edit and build, if you can build and edit, that's all you really need to know. Because shooting, Bloom does that for you. You don't need to put that sight directly on the target unless you're trying to get like first shot accuracy. So you don't have to worry about that too much. As long as you got your sight in the general direction, like say like that tree is someone, as long as you got the sight in that direction, it'll hit something. It'll hit something. But building and editing is something that you can be consistent in, and shotguns as well. But you can be consistent in these things. So I recommend just go in there, try editing, try and get good at it, and then as you do it, just get faster at it, Flipping everything. Small little tip, guys, for editing is don't go the wide way. Like, don't do like that when you edit, because that takes a lot more time. Move that out the way. Don't do that. Do the shortest route possible. Do something like that, because if you do that, you like cut your time in half if someone's coming after you. If someone's coming after you, you need to get inside, or anything like that. Popping sniper shots helps a lot too. Wouldn't help to, instead of peeking over top, you edit yourself a little window, pop the guy, put yourself back in cover. Don't give the enemy that chance to take shots at you or take shots at your head. Definitely, that's your #1 priority. You need to protect. Make sure you have something covering you. Like, another thing you guys can do is with your pushes, learn to push. Don't just, if you hit someone with a sniper and then you're like, okay, he's down low, let me walk over to him. Don't do that. That's giving the guy that you shot an opportunity to shoot back at you, and then you guys will both be in the same scenario. And you don't want to be in the same scenario. You want to be like me. See? Full HP, him 50 HP. That's how you want the fight to be. You want him to be way lower than you. Not even close to being with you. My suggestion is, if you guys have a shotgun, like this tack or a pump, and like how much damage they do, and you shoot the enemy a few times, but my suggestion is only push if you know that the enemy has enough health that you can one-hit them with your shotgun. If they have enough health that you can, or if you've taken off enough health to where you can one-hit them with the shotgun, that's a push that you need to make. That's something that you need to do as well. And don't run up to them, because that's giving them chances to heal. If you can, use your bounce pads. That was terrible. Do something like this so you can build up behind you and push them. Something really quick that I want to tell you guys about is just using everything. Use everything you have to your advantage. Alright, things like this, like these shockwave grenades I have here. Use them. If you can get any use out of them, use them. Little tip, if you have one bouncer left, don't know what to do with it, you're in a bad situation, you know, build up. Put a floor, place that bouncer, and instant high ground. Just like that. Literally instant high ground. And then do something like that and cover yourself in too. Because now you know, hey, if they shoot me down, it doesn't matter. It's a really good way of taking the high ground over somebody. Alright guys, so here's a replay of a game that I played earlier today, where it demonstrates how, that's me right there, the little nightlight with the cool pickaxe, that's me, and there are two guys coming up against me. There's one guy in the house, and here he goes right now, so watch how I play this. Now here, I noticed that he had a sniper, so I try and bait him out with a ramp. But I noticed he had a semi-auto sniper, so I was like, okay, so that strategy's not gonna work. Baiting people out with a ramp and then shooting them as they're shooting the ramp works a lot. So then I hear another guy launch padding in. This guy launch pads in. I hit him a few times in the back. I notice he has an RPG. He hits me. And a third guy comes in. So now it is 1v3. I'm down here. He dies. That guy ramp pushes up. I shotgun him and shotgun him. That right there was a perfect example of how to just play it calm and cool. And also, oh yeah, here comes another guy. How to back off when you need to. I don't know where this guy went. Where did he actually go to? I want to see where he went. He was hiding behind the truck the whole time? Are you serious? I feel bad now. Don't take advice from me, guys. I'm horrible. I didn't even know. I could have RPG'd the truck. He was right there. And there he goes, like nothing. And yeah. Now I see him again. And there we go. So right here, guys, is another example of how to utilize the sniper. You see, I don't want to take damage from him. So I use my sniper. Instead of trying to push him with that SMG, I just use my sniper and kill him. Now, I don't really remember this replay. I died towards the end. So we're going to go look at some of the kills that I got. So guys, here's another example of comboing. I'm up here on top at Fatal Fields, and there is another guy here with me. Let me show you guys comboing your weapons. It is going to help you a lot. Hit him with the sniper. And there you go. First shot, sniper. Then lit him up with the shotgun, and then hit him with the SMG. Not even time to react. Here's another example, guys, of utilizing that sniper, you know, hit him. Don't really feel like, you know, dying or taking any damage from him. There he is. And got him. Here's an example, guys, of, you know, building. Me trying to knock him down before he gets up too high. See what I'm doing? See that technique right there? I kind of failed it right here, but Still got it. And then see that guy down there? Use my sniper. Knock him out of the game. Alright guys, so here's another example of me comboing my weapons. That switch shotgun, hit him, SMG. And there you go. That's how you have to do it. That's how you win these matches. So guys, that's kind of the basics of how to improve in your gameplays, you know, how to get better. You don't have to take this from me, because you know, not all of this stuff is gonna work for everyone. Like here, I only have 14 wins. You know, I'm not very big on this game, you know, I'm not huge, I don't have a ton of wins, but every single win that I've gotten was because of the way that I've played it and how I went about playing it. You know, I did the same all these 14 games. The difference between these 14 games and these 800 games was because these games were the only games that I was actually consistent in, and I did the exact same thing that I normally do, and I won. Instead of trying to change it up and do something else when I should have done the right thing. Yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope that helps you guys get some more wins. So that's the end of the video, guys. I hope that helps you guys get some more wins, or at least help you improve your gameplay some more. If you have any questions, or if you still are doing bad and you need some more help, just comment down below and comment what you're having trouble with, and maybe I can help you out. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
Crocodile.